Hello everybody and welcome to episode 57 of Saving Southend with me, Bearlenation. Today we take on AFC Wimbledon in a top of the table clash. If you are new to the channel, please don't forget to like this video, share it around and subscribe to the channel for more content. Roll the intro and let's get into it. Since we met in that Sunderland game yesterday then viewers, we've gone on a decent run. We beat Solihull Moors in the Pizza Trophy 4-1 with goals coming from Gordon, he got a brace once again, Ashley Nathaniel George and Casey Palmer. After that we lost to Lincoln in a disappointing result where we're 2-0 down with Han scoring our only goal of the game. Gordon once again was back at his goal scoring ways in a 2-0 victory over Fleetwood where Bashir Humphreys also scored. And Gordon was there once again to put the ball into the back of the net as we beat Rotherham 1-0. Those results see us at joint top of the table on points, but 2 goals clear of Ipswich in second and 1 point clear of Plymouth and today's opponents Wimbledon. So there is a lot to play for in this game today. Before we get into it though, I just want to have a quick look at Jordan and show you his stats and attributes for the season so far. Currently he's got 8 in 11 for us, 1 assist, 1 player of the match, and an average rating of 7.22. What a free transfer he's been for us. That ratio that he's got is unbelievable at the moment. I'm hoping that he will be able to build on that throughout the rest of the season. Gordon has got 8 goals in 11 games for us at the moment with 1 assist, 1 player of the match, average rating of 7.22. What a free transfer he's been for us so far this season, and I'm hoping that he will be able to build upon that for the rest of the campaign. When you look at him on paper, his key attributes are going down slightly. His finishing is going down, his anticipation, composure and off the ball all are. His preferable attributes are going up too, apart from first touch and acceleration, which is good to see, but it's a mixture of how he's doing this season. But I think he is really getting on well, and at 7.22, if he can continue that form up for us, he will successfully fire us to promotion, I believe. Really happy with the way that he's bedded in here at Southend, and £1,900 a week seems an absolute steal for him now. Will he continue his goal scoring record? Let's find out as we look at the starting 11 for the Wimbledon game. Casey Palmer misses out today. He is out for 2 to 4 weeks with an injury, so the starting 11 is Archie Mayer in goal, a back 3 of Medley, Bennett and Mitchell, Middleton on the left, Mansouré and Tashaka in the middle with Malthrin on the left, with Malthrin on the right rather. Hand is in behind Lundulu, and the main man that we have picked out, Gordon. Can Gordon continue that form like we just said? I'm hoping he can. We're looking for a big performance from him today. Mendy is on the bench. We'll give him number 36. We're going to pump the fist to the boys, tell them they can keep this run of form going. I can't believe we've managed to make it to the top of the table. We were struggling a little bit in between those games of Sunderland, and we would just look like we may just end up in the playoffs for a little bit, but we've managed to make it to the top of the table with those 2 back-to-back wins, and I'm hoping that we can continue that today because it would be such a big advantage winning over Wimbledon. Kickoff is here. We are playing away today. Does that put us at a disadvantage? We will have to find out. I don't think it will do because we have been performing pretty well wherever we are playing. We're going to keep our eye on the Ipswich game and the Plymouth game. Plymouth take on Blackpool at home. Ipswich are away at Bristol Rovers, so there's plenty of opportunities for us to even extend the lead beyond the teams around us. Blackpool are winning and they move up into the playoff places. Wimbledon though with the first height, Malthrin heads it. Well, Mitchell heads it into Malthrin. Wimbledon pick it back up. Lewis with a long ball. Hill picks it up on this right hand side. Can we defend the ball? Ball across. Oh, and Mason Bennett. Mason Bennett scores his 5th goal of the season after just 28 minutes. That was not in the script at all. That is a nice looking stand. That is a very futuristic looking stand, just on a little side note, but that is really poor. Bennett's peeled away there, unmarked at the far post. He's peeled away from Mitchell. The defensive 3 are there doing the jobs. I would have expected the fullback there just to pull back a little bit, the winger, sorry, and just make sure that gap was filled up, but not to be. No highlights from that. The only highlight is the Wimbledon goal, which is really disappointing. They've had 1 shot on target, which they scored from, so we really need to get into the boys at half-time. Tell them we expect to see a much better showing at half-time. We're going to point our finger as well and say we're a little bit disappointed with them because we've not seen much, well, we've not seen anything of anyone. There's been absolutely no highlights whatsoever in this game. The first one does come to Wimbledon after just 49 minutes. We do pick it up with Hand, but he tries to feed Gordon through and it is intercepted, but Tashaka finds Mansouré, back to Medley, long ball over the top. No one is there to chase it down, and Kamal Balali plays it back to Walker in the Wimbledon net. Can we nick this ball off Wimbledon? They're just playing it around the middle now. Coming forward, finds Butt up top, back to Lewis in the midfield for Wimbledon. Can we find the goal? Surely there must be one in there. Oh, there was. I did say there was a goal in there. But it's not for us. Danny Hill has made it 2-0 to Wimbledon here, and that is a big blow to us. 50 minutes in, and we are 2-0 down. And how much of an impact could that have on our season going forward? Because these are the sort of games we need to be winning if we are serious about going up. And oh my word, are we bad today? We have not seen us do anything. We dropped down to third. We're going to demand some more from these players. We're going to make some subs as well. We've not seen one attacking highlight from us. Gordon is dragged off the pitch from McCollum. We'll bring Mendy on as well for Mansour in the middle and just make those 2 changes because we need to do something very different here. It's not going well today, and this was a game I was hoping that we would be able to pick up on. Malfrin with a 6.1. We'll drag him off the pitch as well. No one to bring on for Malfrin. We'll swap him with Glenn Middleton, and there's no one really to bring on that left-hand side either. So we'll bring Borthwick Jackson on the left-hand side. I know it's not, he doesn't play there, but it's just something different just to bring Malfrin off because he's having such a poor game. There's no point in leaving him on there. And this is a big blow for us if we lose this. Ipswich are losing as well to Fleetwood. So this does turn the table all the way around, upside down, back to front. You name it, it's going to have changed. Headed away, Mitchell picks it up on the right-hand side. Into Tashaka, back to Mitchell. What can he do? Looking forward, and that is a poor ball intercepted by Flinders. Wimbledon have outclassed us in every position today. This has been our first attacking highlight. Middleton into McCallum, and he loses possession far too easily there. Price coming down on this left-hand side. Can we defend this ball? Mitchell is too short of the pass. Butt is in here, and it's 3. Oh, Stefan Butt makes it 3-0 to Wimbledon. That is so poor. We have not been at the races today. We've been absolutely horrendous. Not deserved anything from this game. We've not had a single attacking highlight. Look at these stats as well. We've had 3 shots on... Sorry, Wimbledon have had 3 shots on target, and they put every single one in the back of the net. They've been so clinical. We've had 5 shots, and we have not deserved anything from this game. And oh my word, have we been awful there. That is not good. I am not happy with that. Then Lundulu with a 6.2, Mendy 6.4, Hans 6.4. Horrendous all round. Bennett with a 6.5 as well. We're going to thrash our arms about and tell them there's much improvement needed, and we'll just leave it at that. We'll see what this table is looking like and where we have ended up and who else has fallen and who else has risen. We've started the day in first and we've ended up down into 5th. Thankfully, we are just 2 points off Plymouth and Wimbledon, who have both won today. They were teams we were worried about. Ipswich have fallen, Rochdale have climbed, Cardiff, and a team that came down with us, not too far behind us either. We really need to start booking our ideas up and putting a run of games together if we are serious about going up. Not impressed with that result at all, or the performance. Everything about that was absolutely diabolical. I think there's only one game to come back for viewers, and that is the Plymouth game in the middle of November. We'll look to pick up some more points from team around us, but Plymouth are currently top. That is someone we need to be beating if we are looking at going up this season. As I said in the intro, viewers, if you are new here, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again for more next time.